Game time, baby.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. And we welcome you into 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. It all comes down to this. Joined by my friends Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. So, Greg, this is a winner-take-all game. Walk us through the strategy for both teams.
Well, I feel like you got to get off to a good start, Kevin. So that first quarter is going to be intense. You have to shake off any nerves that you have while attempting to treat this like any other game.
And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Adams in at the center. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the stars play a little more, maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well. But it is also great prep for the postseason.
And here's McCollum. Ingram outside. Inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Passes it to Mobley. Garland fires from way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ingram. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Charity stripe shot, and the jumper is good.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. And the defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Here's Mitchell. No good with the triple. Johnson right side. From three-point range. MP's got 5 now.
Well, that's a mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Now, here's Garland. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McCollum passes to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Pelicans score.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on McCollum. Loads it up there for Mobley. Tipped away. Garland surveying the D. To the inside. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Allen. There's the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Cleveland. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Garland against McCollum. Pass to Okoro. Allen right side. 5 to shoot. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP against Mitchell. They need this. It's hauled in by Adams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Johnson. Ingram against Garland. Ingram passes to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last game with 30 points. And here's Garland for 3. Drops in the tray. Garland's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Passes it to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over McCollum. Garland, no good. New Orleans leading by 10. Pass to McCollum. MP kicks to Ingram. Back to MP. And Johnson with the stuff.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Mobley looking it over, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Allen. No scoring in this one. Takes the 3. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. Mobley's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. To the middle. Johnson's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Daniels out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Second chance shot. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by MP. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Daniels passes to Jones. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Williamson outside. Back to Johnson. He kicks to Daniels. To the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for C.J. McCollum.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Quarters check in for Ty Jerome.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porter passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Williamson outside. On the wing, MP. The pass to Daniels. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Williamson outside. Johnson up top. Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Mitchell passes to Šarić. Here in the second quarter, about 2 minutes played. And Vucevic throws it down.
And obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Pass to Daniels. Over Porter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. New Orleans moving the ball around. Johnson can't hit.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Got a piece of it. Williamson looking it over. Down low. Three-pointer, Daniels. Šarić grabs the board.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Thunder did some very solid work. He had an impressive number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here is Porter. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Vucevic with it. Bridges outside. Kicks to Šarić. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
McCollum finds MP. Ingram passes to McCollum. Inside. Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance to his work ethic.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll look at Cleveland, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
MP, no good. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Cavaliers, number one.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Pelicans leading by 3. Passes to McCollum. Back to MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Adams sets the pick for McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. From downtown, the rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Johnson against Mitchell. MP dishes to Adams. Ingram wide open. It's good from long range. Ingram's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Allen, a screen on McCollum to the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage.
Oh, you're right. And with the...
It might be time to get inside of that arc. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the middle. And Kuro throws it down.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
New Orleans leading by 4. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got 5 now.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. There's the pass to Johnson. Adams, the bounce pass. Ingram passes to Johnson. And he gets the basket.
Here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. Bridges, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, MP. So Greg has expected a tight start to this in-season tournament championship game.
And these have been the best 2 teams in this cup competition. And really not much separates them. Just know a run's coming.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with... Hey, guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. The Cavaliers trail by 3, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Pass to Adams. Now the feed to Johnson. There's Williamson with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Williamson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New Orleans. The Cavaliers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Now Mitchell. From about 16. Nice jump shot. Good. Mitchell's got 14.
And that's Mitchell at...
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Allen with the screen for Garland. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
To the inside, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Where's the dish to Garland? Over McCollum. That one rolling around and rims out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mobley a screen on McCollum. There's Garland. The 10-footer finds the target. 13 points in the game.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's around 10 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Garland. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Adams. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland finds Mitchell. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Right, what a game we've been treated to. Not much separating these two teams.
And you got to enjoy the high level of skill being displayed. This is not your normal game this time of year on the NBA calendar. You can tell this one means a little bit more, Kevin, and the players also are enjoying it.
Garland with the bucket.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pelicans leading by 3. MP dishes to Adams. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Adams against Allen. To the paint. Mobley the pass to Allen. And he comes up with the deuce. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum passes to Johnson. Back to McCollum. Screen by Adams. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a...
Here's Garland. 20 points for him. Now, here's Bridges. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Allen with the screen for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Garland is doubled. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McCollum outside. Adams sets the pick for McCollum. Inside. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Mitchell.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He kicks it to Johnson. Adams in the corner. Williamson outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And while this game isn't quite in the bag, Greg, it's heading in that direction.
With the lead they have, if they can close out this third quarter strong, they might be able to put this thing out of reach. So this is going to be a huge stretch coming up.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And then for Cleveland, Vucevic checked in for Allen. And it's Šarić in for Donovan Mitchell. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing here by 8. Garland finds Vucevic. Šarić outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Garland. Šarić has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. MP outside. McCollum outside. Down low. And MP throws it down.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
And here is Okoro. 10 points for him. Left side, Šarić. Garland against McCollum. 6 on the shot clock, and that one drops.
I think the offensive game of Saric is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
Johnson right side. MP powers through the contact inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Garland the pass to Bridges. Now here's Vucevic. Over Valanciunas. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
1:53 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on McCollum. Garland finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. That shot off. Great D that time from Vucevic. McCollum against Garland. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And that one's good.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
Saric in the high post. 56 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The drive by Garland. Out to Saric. He dishes it to Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans, leading by 12. Johnson down low. Non-stop scoring machine here. 6 to shoot. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now here's Okoro, covered by Johnson. Okoro with it. He's got 10. Saric just screen on Johnson. Okoro passes to Saric. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pelicans lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
One quarter left in this year's in-season tournament. We're starting up the 4th quarter. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Johnson is out there with McCollum, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Garland. And then Johnson with the jam.
Hey, you don't really teach the kind of motor that MP has. I mean, this guy has fire that drives him, and it's palpable when he's out on the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Now the pass to Bridges. Garland with it. A 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Sharch with the screen for Garland. 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
There's MP. New Orleans moving it around. There's the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Bridges a screen on MP. And good that time. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Garland against McCollum. Vucevic a screen on McCollum. Garland the pass to Vucevic. Johnson with the block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
And the basket by McCollum.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Sharch with the screen for Garland. On the wing, Bridges. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Cullen passes to Jones. Now Williamson. Pass to MP. Valanciunas with the ball. Johnson, that's for 2. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Passes it to Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. The drive by Williamson. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Johnson with the block. Mitchell against McCollum. Misses the step-back jump shot. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Close in. No stopping MP.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mitchell against MP. Beyond the arc. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pelicans leading by 14. MP finds Jones. To the paint. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Garland. Johnson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Mitchell makes it off the glass. 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Johnson right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Oh, Greg, they're down a lot, but there is some time left in this one.
Yeah, but that clock's not on their side. They have to make that push now if they want any chance of lifting that cup.
And the first one drops.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ingram in for Jones. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Vucevic. Olynyk comes in for Saric, and it's Okoro in for Miles Bridges. New Orleans leading by 14. Here's Williamson. Good D by Mitchell.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the